We were fortunate that we were traveling through Bhutan in October, when the weather was clear and bright. Dochula Pass, about an hour's drive from Thimphu, on the way to Punakha, is best visited at this time. Then you're able to see the majestic Himalayan ranges all around, the snow-capped peaks adding to the allure. Because of the lack of paved roads, travel in Bhutan was on foot or on mule or horseback until 1961. And the 205-kilometer stretch from the Indian border to Thimphu was said to have taken 6 days. Now, the same distance takes only 6 hours. About 30,000 Indian and Nepalese laborers are said to have been associated with the building of the roads in the 60s. The Indian government also provided aid at that time as a part of bolstering its defense against a potential Chinese invasion. About 15,000 kilometers of roads were built by 1970s and 2,280 kilometers by 1989. Although the principal towns were linked by paved roads, the mountainous terrain elsewhere between one valley to the next was still difficult. The road network was extended through the 5 river valleys by 1992 with the help of the Indian Border Roads Organization. Here on a green hillock, 108 stupas or chotams have been erected in memory of the Bhutanese soldiers who had fought against the Assamese rebels who had built a base there to direct their insurgency against India. Queen Ashi Dorji had commissioned it. The chotams are arranged in 3 layers. The first level has 45 chotams, the second 35, and the topmost level has 27 chotams. There are steps leading upwards to each level and pathways around the chotams on each level. The Dochula Pass crosses through the Himalayas from Thimphu to Punakha, and the altitude ranges from 10,200 feet to 10,300 feet. On a clear day, Mount Masangang, the highest peak in Bhutan, the altitude of which is 23,000 feet, becomes clearly visible from here, along with many other peaks. I should have stood in one place and wielded the camera perhaps, instead of trying to capture the scene while walking. Even so, I guess you may be able to get an idea of the ambience of this beautiful spot.
Use your phone, call back.
Okay, I'll call from my phone, alright?
One, will you take off me? I'll stand up. Please take one picture. Okay, fine.
There is also a beautiful temple called the Druk Wangyal Lakhang Temple at the Dochula Pass, which has been built in honor of the fourth Druk Gyalpo, or the head of Bhutan, Jigme Singme Wanchuk. In December, the annual Druk Wangyal Lakhang festival is held in the open environs of this place, and they say that if travelling to Bhutan during that time, this event should not be missed, for it would envelop the art and culture of Bhutan during those days for the benefit of those who participate. There was a telescope too, through which the view of the mountain ranges and the tree-covered slopes were amazingly beautiful. We were quite fortunate that the weather provided absolutely clear blue skies, which made it possible for us to see the mountain ranges in all their glory. Later, we sat in the nice cozy cafeteria after going around and slouching on the sun-bathed grass of the hillock, drinking tea and eating fresh cream rolls, while soaking in yet again the panoramic view of the mountains and the cypress trees on the slopes through the glass windows. Flags were festooned all over, fluttering in the breeze. They were blue in color, representing the sky, white for the clouds, red for fire, green representing the water, and yellow for earth. The 5 elements. Buddhist mantras were inscribed on them, and they are believed to bring in good fortune. And here's a clip of our drive from Dochula Pass onwards to Punakha.